Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez reacting to the president's supporters chanting "Send her back." That chant was inspired by the president's words. Joining me now, Bruce LeVell, Executive Director of the National Diversity Coalition for Trump, also a member of the President's 2020 Advisory Board. Bruce, welcome back to the broadcast. Let's get right into this point that the Congresswoman was making there. Does the president have a responsibility to serve even those who did not vote for him? And isn't he failing to do that when his tweets and words hurt and insult many Americans?
Well, yeah, thanks for having me, Alex. Well, and you know, in all fairness, I think there's a lot of noise out there. I believe you opened here with Ocasio saying these things, but, you know, I challenge, and this goes for everyone, I've said this many, many times, when you run for office, Republican or Democrat, Congress, especially Senate, you promise your constituents to fight and serve for your district. By God, do it. You know, these very well Congress folks that are throwing socialist ideas and these types of things at the country are polling in the single digits as it relates to their popularity in their district. And the reason why that is because they're not holding what they said they were going to do, Alex, to go to Congress to fight, to bring jobs, education to their district, and not throw fight and incendiary comments at the president.
Okay, but hang on. They are reacting to the president, Bruce. I mean, don't you think the president is hurting, insulting many Americans with what he says and tweets?
Alex, if we're in reference to this rally, you can go to the Bernie Sanders rally, the Hillary Clinton's rally. It was just unheard of the things and comments that they were chanting in those rallies. Look, at the end of the day, First Amendment, people say things, whatever. It doesn't mean if someone comes to your house or your community and says something that represents you, you're going to have that everywhere. And this gets back to what I've been saying all along, Alex. All elected officials, Republican and Democrats, go out there, fight for your district, fight for jobs, fight for good quality health care, and just work together. My God, look at the women's unemployment rate. 50 years all-time low. Look at the president's initiatives on the opportunity zones. Alex, that's going to bring $100 billion.
Why are you saying this? Why is the president not putting that out there? Why doesn't he focus on that kind of thing instead of focusing on these four progressive Democratic women?
I think, respectfully, you know as well as I do, Alex, this president is a counterpuncher. The numbers speak for themselves. He is delivering his promises. Look at the low unemployment. Look at the lowest African-American unemployment in my lifetime, Alex. Hispanic, Asian, the numbers are there. People have got to stop getting caught up in all this emotional, social rhetoric and pay attention to the numbers.
Okay, but do you like it? Do you appreciate it when the president says things that are hurtful to many Americans? I mean, what do you feel? Get off of your position as being part of the campaign and an advisory board and those potentials. What do you think?
I feel that people have rights to take any type of language or anything out of context, the way, whatever. People take a lot of things out of context. But Alex, at the end of the day, as I said earlier, we're talking about elected officials. We're talking about this whole deal out here on race relations. Alex, race relations and cultural relations comes with community and our faith-based community, not the government. I say this, all the folks who come out and you hear all these incendiary rhetorics that's thrown out there, take a look at how their constituents are. Who are their friends and family? Who do they socialize with? Are you Jewish and getting along and having a Muslim brother at your dinner table, getting to know them? Are you African American and having a white couple in your home and vice versa? It's all community. It is not government. And we as a people, we have to take care of this, not push this on the president, the governor, or anyone.
Okay, but I do want to ask, since we're talking about the president, if you argue that he's not a racist, does using racially divisive attacks for a political gain effectively make him a racist?
I don't see it. Listen, it doesn't matter whether you're white, black, pink, purple, green.
Wait a minute. It does matter. Whatever happened to, you know, all we have is our word. This is the president of the United States.
Alex, at the end, look, here's the deal here. The president, out of 2.5-year terms, once again, has done more, has been the champion, for example, on prison reform. You know, a 94 crime bill that totally devastated a black community. As my good friend Van Jones, who's on the other side, who I don't agree with, said President Trump is the leader in prison reform. I mean, there's a lot of things, there are good things that are going out here, and there's too much noise everywhere.
And
Bruce,
the
numbers don't lie, Alex.
Why does he need to do what he does with his divisive rhetoric? All these numbers you're citing. And if he just puts that out there, that might reflect well on him. Why does he do these things that are so incendiary and reflect so poorly on him?
The president loves this country unconditional. When you, as elected official or anyone, speak up against this nation, the president will check you in your place. It doesn't matter what color or where you're from, with everything. This is America. And if we don't start preaching and believing that who we are as Americans, made in America. You saw the big deal at the White House of people making things. Where's the RCAs and the Zenith? Where's that American spirit that we can build this thing? This is what the President of the United States believe in as we the people. America first. And Alex, by the way, we can't govern or help anyone else if we don't take care and keep our own country safe.
Okay. I'm out of steam. But I enjoy our conversations, heated as they may be sometimes. Bruce, thank you for coming on. We'll see you again.
Thanks for condolences to your father. I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes,
I appreciate that. Thank you.